Hey everybody, welcome back to Jimmy's Promo. Today is June 5th as of the recording of the video, and Samsung just pushed off the latest software update for the Galaxy Z Fold 4. And this one is going to give you that security patch of June 1st. The size is 434 megabytes, and the version ends in CWE1. Now, I took a look on the internet. There's really not much details on this update. It looks as if this one's only pushed off so far for the unlocked devices with inside the United States. Everything else will slowly roll out right after this. I also took a look at the Galaxy Z Flip 4, which normally gets the update almost the exact same time or day, and I haven't seen that one come through just yet. So currently, just for the Galaxy Z Fold 4 with inside the United States as unlocked. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this thing installed and also downloaded, and we'll also take a look at several different applications just to see if any of them has changed. So I wrote down the versions before this video here for the camera, Samsung Home, the Gallery, the Galaxy Store, which there actually was a Galaxy Store update. So if you haven't updated it within the last few days, you might want to take a look at it. And then we will also go back inside of the camera just to see if that 2x for portrait mode was added in. Currently we have the 1x and 3x. Sometimes the 3x it looks really cool focal wise, but sometimes it's just a little bit too close to the object if there's no way that you can really, scoot yourself back. So if you're in a stationary chair trying to take a really good photo, you'd be able to have that option for 2x hopefully soon. Maybe it is going to be with this update with the June 1st patch, but we'll take a look at that here in just a second. It's also at this point in the video, I like to state that if you're brand new here at the channel Jimmy is Promo, you appreciate these tips, tricks, tutorials, and the latest information on your Samsung Galaxy devices. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications to get notified for all future videos. Now the update is done and complete, so now we're just going to take a look at a few different applications and services. We'll also take a look at the camera. We're going to take a look inside of the Galaxy Store, and then we're going to head over and we're going to take a look to see what Samsung Mobile Security says about this update and what they have done. So let's first take a look at the version of camera, and then hopefully we'll open it up and see if there is a change inside of there. Now this one was version 13.1.0032. 13.1.0032, so it's the same version of camera, but I do want to head inside, take a look at portrait, and it looks like we are still at the 1 and 3. We don't have the option of the 2x, which I believe, I guess, the Galaxy S23 Ultra will get it first. And I believe, hopefully that update should be coming out within the next maybe week. I'm pretty surprised that the Z Fold 4 got it first before the S23 series. Now we're going to take a look inside of Samsung Home. Now this version before the update was 14.1.0347. This one right here is going to be 14.1.0347. So this one is the exact same. Now we're going to take a look at Gallery. And again, sometimes it's just going to be the regular security patch with some of the vulnerabilities, being fixed on the back end of certain things that, we might not find. But still, I always look after every update. Gallery was 14.1.52, so same thing there. And then we're going to take a look inside of Samsung Messages just to see if there was a newer version here. I do know that there's probably a new version of Calculator as well, getting ready for Samsung One UI 6. So we'll take a look at that here in a second. So it looks like this one used to be 14.1.32.21. So this one is the exact same version there as well. Now let's take a look at the Galaxy Store just to see what was in here. Before the update, there was 6 applications sitting in here. Now there's actually 8. So literally right before I hit on this record video, there was 6 of them. Now we have 8. So it looks like we have Calculator, Game Booster, Bixby Wake Up, Samsung Smart Switch, the Shop Samsung app, which this is going to give you and show you some of the deals that is happening right now. You also have the Samsung Text-to-Speech and then Microsoft Office. I believe the 2 that was added to this mix here before this update and after this update was Bixby and Bixby Wake Up. Now, if you take a look at this Calculator one, this is actually pretty fun because you can see right here, updated colors following One UI 6.x. So basically, this is just getting ready for Android 14, Samsung One UI 6. So there is a small little test group inside of Samsung, I'm sure, that is testing this. So here's the new version of Calculator. Here's the new version of Game Booster. Here is Bixby and Bixby Wake Up. And more than likely, the reason why there was 2 of them here is because Bixby Wake Up was coming out, so they also had to update Bixby to support this, is probably my guess. So you have Samsung Smart Switch, amazing tool. Here's your Shop Samsung, your Samsung Text-to-Speech, and then the Microsoft Office Word. So if there's anything new with this update, it's going to be sitting inside of here from the Galaxy Store. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look to see what Samsung security mentioned about this update with its vulnerabilities. So here, this is where you can see that we do have that June 1st security patch. I'm just going to click on this one. I can also place this link below the video inside the description if you would like to take a look at it. I know some carriers actually kind of block this for some reason. But here we go. We're going to take a look at the Android stuff. We're going to go inside of Samsung. This is coming from Samsung Mobile Security. Wow, look at this. It doesn't even say anything for June. The last one it actually says is for May. So I don't even know what the difference is. We can't even find what is new for this update. Like usually this is what we would see for, every month. How many of them was critical? How many of them was high? How many of them was moderate? And so on and so forth. Then we go through and we can sometimes read, what was, having an issue, what was vulnerable. And as of right now, there's actually nothing, not even Samsung is letting us know what was new with this June update. This is the first time I've ever seen this out of all of the months and time that I've ever shown this, page. So maybe this update got pushed out early. I have no idea. So there's no information really on this update, not only from Samsung, but not that I could find other than what was kind of added into the Galaxy Store, which the Galaxy Store itself did have an update. If I go inside of here, I take a look at my screenshot. This was a picture from today. So this is a newer version of the Galaxy Store. Even after I updated it, I looked, there's only 6 in there. Now there was 8. So, yeah, that's actually pretty much about it for today's video. So very, very interesting. Wasn't really able to find much, but we did some digging. We did all we could, and that's the best I can do. So hopefully you guys appreciated this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe on the very bottom left hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.